Yeah. Good evening, everyone. Today we have topic income tax return mistake because all we are aware 31st March has ended and it is time to file our ITR. And now this year is the exception year. Reason is that now it is the 16th July, but income tax department has not issued all income tax form. They have issued only ITR 1 and ITR 4. If you have capital gain, if you have some other information that you have to disclose Government of India income tax department, you cannot. Reason is that for that you need to file ITR 2 or ITR 3 that is not available on site. And if you are running your company partnership firm where we have to file ITR 5, ITR 6, again that is not available. So today we have the focus on the individual return that includes from ITR 1, ITR 2, ITR 3, ITR 4. So today we have the two sections. First, when we have to file income tax return, so what kind of mistake mostly we did or we never realized it is the mistake. So that we are going to discuss. And as I have discussed with you, we can file ITR 1, ITR 2, 3 or 4. Then what is the situation and how we can identify which form is applicable or it is the right choice for me. So if you have any question related to income tax return, and you have any doubt related to income tax planning, you are most welcome. At the end of the session, you can ask any question. And if you think this question is the very necessary, you can unmute yourself or you can ask. Yeah. So if you have the pen and pencil, it's very good because whatever tips I'm going to provide to you, you have to write down and you can think. Then you can find out some question that you can ask to me and that will clear your doubts. The first thing is that whenever you uh, whenever you are going to file your ITR return or you have already filed your ITR return for this year because ITR 1 and 4 is available and you have filed your ITR of last year, then first of all you have to make one uh, checklist on you कि after filing ITR you have to do audit. Audit मतलब कि whatever has been happened, जो हो चुका है, I have to identify whether all information are correct and I have never left any information with income tax department. Suppose that last year I was working with some company and my total CTC was around 18 lakh rupees. And I have one house property which I have let out and my rental, tenant is providing 10,000 rupees or 12,000 rupees that is in cash. Okay. I have the another income on Saturday, Sunday, I am free. So I am providing some tuition to nearby student and I am collecting all income in cash. Like someone is paying 1,000, 4,000, 5,000. So in a 1 month, I am approximately 10,000 rupees from tuition income. And again, I have the salary income, I have the rental income. Okay. My rental income and my tuition income is coming through cash. That is not reflected anywhere. But my salary income is coming into my bank account and my employer has deducted TDS, tax deduction at source. For so then I have find out. Then I have think कि चलो यार ITR 1 फाइल कर देते हैं because ITR 1 is applicable for salary income. I have taken ITR 1, I have filled my personal detail, I have provided my bank account, I have provided my salary income, and if I have some interest in my saving account, I have provided, but I have not disclosed my uh, house rent income as well as my tuition income because I thought it is my cash income and no one is going to deduct TDS or no one is going to information to income tax department. Reason is that this amount is very low. Like rental income is 12,000 rupees per month and my total tuition income is in some month it is the 8,000, in some month it is the 9,000, in some month it is 11,000. On average it is the 9 to 10,000 rupees per month and I'm receiving through cash. Okay. Then I thought, ki bhai, why I'm going to disclose, because once I will disclose, so I have to pay taxes. So I have to save my tax. So that I'm saying you have to do your audit of your ITR. If you have income, whether through bank, whether through cash, you have to identify, you have to select which kind of the nature income you have, like rental income, business income, consultancy income, income from other source, online gaming income, anything. Okay. And whatever the information you have filed in ITR, just match. If it is the 100% correct, or both information is matched, then there is no problem and you will not get any income tax notice. Or in some scenario, income tax department sends some notice to you, then you are in the better position to provide the explanation. Reason is that whatever you have the income in your hand, you have already disclosed in ITR. So there will be no interest, there will be no penalty, there will be no harassment from income tax department. Just we have to reply one. But you have the income of the 10 lakh rupees in total, and you have filed income of the only 4 lakh rupees, and income tax department has asked information related to other income, and they have established you have some rental income, or you have the some tuition income, but you have not disclosed. If it is the confirm, it is the identified by the department, then they can levy interest, they can levy penalty, and they can charge some additional tax for escaping of income. So I am saying, okay, if you have any income, just you have to find out, okay, whatever I have income, whether I have disclosed all head of or not. If you have disclosed, very good. If you have not disclosed, then you have to think, you have to consult your professional. Is now what I have to do, because during the audit I have find out कि मेरा some I have not disclosed all income. There is a some income that I have escaped due to mistake, due to uh, mistake, or due to so due to mistake, due to mistake, or due to intentionally I have not disclosed. Okay, so that we have to find out. So now we will take 3 to 4 kind of the mistake that mostly you and me make mistake in ITR. So today we are going to discuss about the common mistake that I am going to discuss, and obviously बात है, if you have any question, we will discuss your question and answer. The first mistake is the gift income. Suppose that I have joined my business, I have joined one job, and my salary was the 15 lakh rupees CTC. Okay. And I have find out कि there is the one car of the 10 लाख रुपीस. मैंने अपने पापा से बात किया. I have discussed with my parent. मैंने बोला कि पापा, आई लाइक दिस कार, 10 लाख रुपीज इसकी प्राइस है, ऑन रोड आते आते 12 लाख होगी. पापा ने बोला ओके बेटा, देन व्हाट यू नीड फ्रॉम माय साइड. तो मैंने बोला कि पापा, आई हैव 3 to 4 लाख रुपीज इन माय अकाउंट, एंड इफ यू प्रोवाइड 2 and 3 लाख रुपीज और 4 लाख रुपीज, देन टोटल 8 हो जाता है, एंड आई विल टेक 3 to 4 लाख रुपीज बैंक लोन, एंड सो इसलिए माई कार विल बी इन माई हैंड. पापा ने बोला ओके, आई हैव 3 to 4 लाख रुपीज, आई विल ट्रांसफर टू यू. Okay. Now, your CTC is around 15 lakh rupees. Father has transferred 4 lakh rupees. So, how much amount come in your bank account? Total in your account has come 19 lakh rupees. 15 plus 4, 19 lakh rupees, या 19 lakh rupees has received in your account. When you will file your ITR return, then how much return you are going to file? Only 15 lakh rupees, because that is your salary income. So income tax department, if they verify your bank account, they will identify कि total inflow in this year is the 19 lakh rupees. 15 plus 4, that is the gift from your father. Yeah, inflow from father, but you have filed a return of only 15 lakh rupees. So income tax department can send notice to you, and they can ask explanation. Okay, please provide the explanation, and if it is the income, so please give me the tax. So obviously बात है, it is your father income, and mother any amount is transferred from father to son, that is not taxable. Then you have to reply income tax department online or offline कि this amount is come from my father, from this bank to this bank, and my father has already paid taxes on this particular income, and I have taken the money to purchase my car, and I have purchased my car on this date. So, and any income come from my relative or father, that is not taxable as per Income Tax Act. Okay, that you can provide the information, and most probably your income tax notice will be sought out. There is no such as issue. But if you have the such kind of the thought process, you can file your answer or reply to Income Tax Department. But if you have taken help of any professional, any advocate, any chartered accountant, or anyone, okay, they will obviously, but he will charge some money. It can be 5,000, it can be 10,000, it can be 20,000. So your small mistake will cost lots. Okay, आपको क्या करना था कि when you have filed your ITR of the 15 lakh rupees income, salary income, तो एक in whole ITR there is the one column, exempted income का एक कॉलम होता है जहां पर जस्ट यू हैव टू सेलेक्ट गिफ्ट फ्रॉम रिलेटिव, और वहां पर आपको 4 लाख रुपया लिख देना था. तो व्हाट विल हैपन, योर ITR विल से 15 is the tax salary income, that is the taxable. 4 is the gift income from your father. Total, it's become the 19 lakh rupees. And in your bank, it is the 19 lakh rupees. So maybe Income Tax Department will not ask question, or if they have asked question, so it is very easy to identify or to make the reply to Income Tax Department. Okay. Or suppose that you are saying ki money is, when you are saying ki any money is received from father, it is not taxable, the why I will disclose. Okay. Suppose that you have not disclosed, the Income Tax Department can say ki, okay, I accept this is your father money, and this is the relative money, and I'm not going to charge any tax, but I can charge misleading information for the 2,000 rupees, 5,000 rupees. Then what you will do? You can't do, because this is the misleading information or escaping of information. Our Income Tax Department has right to levy any penalty on misleading information or escaping of income or escaping of any information. So it is my suggestion, if you are receiving any gift income from parent, from a spouse, from mother and father-in-law, or anyone that is your relative, grandfather, from your father side or from your mother side, your sibling. If you are going to receive any such kind of the money, and it is the big amount, not 2,500, 2,000, like 5,000, 10,000. If it is a small amount in the whole year, then it is not, it is negligible. Okay. But it is going to 1 lakh, 2 lakhs, 5 lakhs, and in a one shot it is the 5 lakhs, 10 lakhs. Then you have to think, okay, I have to disclose. Otherwise, it will create problem in future. Second mistake is okay, I have the parental property. Now I am in the Delhi and I have the parental property in Bihar. And in Bihar, it is the rental income is very less, like you can say 5,000, 10,000. So I have given the rent to any person on the 5,000 rupees, and he is paying through cash. Whenever I visit my hometown after 6 months, 7 months, or 1 year, so they are giving the cash to me. So just I am receiving, and whatever the location for expenditure, for buying the cloth or anything I spend. Okay. So I am thinking, yeah, this is the my house property and I'm receiving the rental income in cash, so why I will disclose, and I can save my taxes. Definitely you can save your taxes. Suppose that that house property you are going to sell after 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, 10 years. Okay? Definitely you will sell, so you will have the some capital gain income. Then Income Tax Department will ask question to you, Mr. Manish, now you are selling the one house property. Agree, sir, I am selling, and you are earning some capital gain and you are going to pay. Agree, sir? So tell me, yes, house property से last 10 year में what kind of the benefit you have utilized? Like self-occupied था, let out था. If Income Tax Department gets the information कि that property was let out and you have never disclosed, then Income Tax Department can levy heavy taxes on you. So that you have to understand कि if you have the income tax rental income, and that is the just like rental income is the cash income, yeah, small income, or you have forget, then you have not to mistake this kind of the mistake. You have to disclose all rental income, whether you are going to receive in cash, you are going to receive in through bank or anywhere. Because when you will sold out that property, then income tax department can ask the relation कि ठीक है भाई, आज तो तू बेच रहा है, आज से 5 साल पहले तुमने इस प्रॉपर्टी का क्या किया. If you cannot give the proper answer or income tax department has given the proof to you कि भाई तेरा जो रेंटल है वो तो मेरे ही डिपार्टमेंट का एक क्लर्क था, वही तो तेरे को 10,000 रुपया महीने का दे रहा था. नाउ you have this escaping of income, now you have to pay. So that you have to identify, you have to understand कि why not you have to escape your rental income. Capital gain. Sometime we sold some land. Suppose that I have gold. Suppose that I have gold of the 1 lakh rupees. I have purchased the gold of the 1 lakh rupees 3 years back. Now it is the around 4 lakhs or 5 lakh rupees. I have sold. Okay, I have sold. I thought it is a small amount. Why I will disclose in ITR? But if that money has been received in bank or I have sold to any jewelers, so might be possible jewelers have taken my PAN card and they have given the information to income tax department. So if you have any capital gain, whether it is the sale of land, whether it is the sale of the gold, I'm not taking the sale of the mutual fund or equity. Reason is that when you will sell a mutual fund or equity share, so that will reflect in your ITR. That will reflect in 26 years, and you have not filed, then again it is a penalty. But if it is the showing in 26 years or annual information system like AIS, then you have to file. And once it is the showing in the AIS, in spite of that you have not disclosed, then it is your mistake. So mostly capital gain amount person is person don't show. So then it is again very big mistake. Mistake number 4, or I'm 100% sure that if you have read any newspaper in the last 2 and 3 days, then you have find out one particular news. The income tax department is going to send the at least 10 lakhs notices to salary employed or some other business owner. They have claimed accept access deduction. What is the access deduction? As you are aware, ATC, जहाँ पर we are paying insurance premium, when we are paying any tuition income for our kids, or we have we have paid any ELSS and we are claiming ATC deduction, or we are claiming medical insurance under section 80D. Okay, ATC. What is the total exemption limit? Is the ATC, that is the 1,50,000. So what is the meaning of the 1,50,000? If my total deduction investment is the 2 lakh rupees, the maximum I can get the deduction of the 1.5 lakh rupees. But my investment is only 1 lakh rupees. Then my deduction will be only 1 lakh rupees. So there are the lots of the person जिनका ATC में they have the deduction or investment is only 60,000, 70,000, 50,000 rupees. But when they are filing return, so they are showing कि they have the ATC deduction is the 1,50,000. तो वो एक्सेस डिडक्शन है. तो इस एक्सेस डिडक्शन में उनको अच्छा खासा नोटिस आ जाता है. तो दैट यू हैव टू आइडेंटिफाई कि आपको एक्सेस डिडक्शन नहीं करना है. अदरवाइज इफ यू आर क्लेमिंग द एक्सेस डिडक्शन, तो इट विल क्रिएट प्रॉब्लम फॉर यू और आपको नोटिस आने की संभावना है. तो एक्सेस डिडक्शन, लाइक हाउस रेंट. Suppose that you are residing in your parent house. You are residing in parent house and you are not paying any rent. But you are showing कि मैं तो अपने पापा को 25,000 रुपया रेंट दे रहा हूँ, और you have claimed HRA. But your father has not claimed that rental income because पापा अपने 30% बास्केट में आते हैं. He is already earning 10 lakh rupees or 20 lakh rupees from the any government job, private job, anywhere. Okay. So you have not, but you have claimed. So that is the access deduction, access exemption. So, and suppose that you have taken the medical insurance of only 10,000, but you have claiming 25,000, or you have not purchased any medical insurance. In spite of that, we are claiming 25,000. So if such kind of the situation is happening कि आपका deduction exemption वहां पर नहीं है या कम है, और you are claiming more amount, then it will create problem for yourself. So this kind of the mistake, and right now there is the one more mistake we are facing for all person, we are playing some online game. It can be Dream 11, it can be hockey, it can be Lotto, etc. All those things. So we are earning some money like 500, 200, 2,000. Suppose that every day we are playing, or every day I'm going to earn around 100, kabhi 50, kabhi 500, 1,000. And a whole year, total amount is I have earned 10,000, 20,000, 25,000 rupees. And I have not disclosed because I'm saying, अरे ये तो मोबाइल में है, कहाँ से गवर्नमेंट को पता चलेगा, मैंने तो मोबाइल तोड़ के फेंक हुई थी. But when you have make profile in online game, it is the link with your PAN, it is the link with your Aadhaar. So if मोबाइल तोड़ने से, फेंकने से, अकाउंट डिलीट करने से कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता. ऑल इंफॉर्मेशन विल बी प्लग इन योर PAN or Aadhaar. So if you're thinking I will not disclose any, if it is a significant amount like 5,000, 10,000, 20,000 in online gaming, and you are not showing, then it will create problem for yourself. Now, there is some option ITR 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, how you have to choose. The first thing is that when you have the salary income, or one house property saving interest, then you have to choose ITR 1. And salary income is up to 50 lakh rupees. Like 50 lakh se kam hai, then you can file ITR 1. If your salary income is exceeding 50 lakh rupees, then you cannot file ITR 1. You have to choose ITR 2. If your income is the 50 lakh rupees, तो obvious बात है, I have already said कि it is ITR 2. You have the one house property, you have the saving income, और 50 लाख से भी कम है, but you have the you are the director director or shareholder in any private limited. Again, that information cannot file in ITR 1, so you have to file in ITR 2. Your income is the 10 lakh rupees month, but you have the 3 to 4 property where you are getting the rental income. So that in that scenario, you have to file ITR 2. You have the capital gain on sale of the gold, on sale of the plot, on sale of the flat, on sale of the equity share, anything. Then you have to file ITR 2. But you have salary income or you have not salary income, but you have the business income or commission income or professional income. Like I have told to you, on Saturday, Sunday, I am taking some tuition classes. So if I want to file return, then I have to choose ITR 3 or ITR 4. So this is the situation where you can identify, you can save yourself while making the some mistake, and that is the common mistake. And this is the scenario where you can choose your ITR form. Okay, so now you have any question or I need your feedback. If you have any question, you are most welcome. If there is no question, then give me your feedback whether this session is useful for you or whether it is insight learning for you, or if not, then let me try for my next meeting, next session or next level, so I can make the more useful session for you.
Manish ji, I have a question.
Yeah, please, ma'am.
Yeah. What I wanted to know was that, people say that don't give on rent the flat, rather you sell that and put the money in the FD, which will fetch you a better amount than the rent. So
Okay.
what do you think of it?
Yeah, ma'am. So your question, as I have understand your question, you are saying that suppose that you have 1 CR in your pocket or in your bank account. Then you have the two options. You can buy one house property, you can let out, or you can take FD. That you want to ask? Hello,
Can't
ma'am?
hear you.
Yeah. So my
Sir,
answer
we
is
can't hear
that,
you.
yeah, I'm
You are on mute.
I'm on, no, I'm not on mute, ma'am.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm not on mute. My voice is coming to you?
You are on mute, sir.
No, I'm not mute, ma'am. Havana ji, please tell me, my voice is coming or not?
Yeah, we can hear you. I think Samina ji's this thing is showing mute.
Okay. Yeah. So I'm explaining to you that Samina ji has asked question ki suppose that I have the 1 CR, 1 crore rupees in my hand, then I have to go for the FD or I have to buy any flat, shop for the rental income. For that, you have to see two things. In rental, you can earn around 2 to 3%. Suppose that in nearby you will find out कि if any property capital value is 80 lakh rupees, 1 crore rupees, then you will see कि rental value is around 25 lakh 25,000 per month और 30,000 rupees per month. It means कि 1 करोड़ रुपए का चीज है, 1 ईयर में मैक्सिमम टू मैक्सिमम दे विल प्रोवाइड एज ए रेंट. 25 से है तो 3 लाख, 30,000 से है तो 3,60,000, तो 3,60,000 आया. बट एवरी ईयर यू नीड सम मेंटेनेंस. अगर वहां पर मेंटेनेंस में 10-20 हजार रुपया भी खर्च हो गया तो ऑन एवरेज इट इज द 3 लाख रुपीज आएगा या 2.75. तो इफ यू आर परचेजिंग एनी हाउस, एनी real estate only for the rental purpose, then it is the useless. Reason is that your rental income cannot go for the more than 2 to 3%. 3% से ज्यादा होना बहुत रेयर है, पहला चीज. बट you have purchased house property and that house property has capability for the capital appreciation. Like आज आपने 1 करोड़ में खरीदा, next year it is going to the 1.10 lakh rupees. Next to next year it is the 1.25 lakh rupees. Next to next year 3 crore, 4 crore, 5 crore. If it is increasing, it has the capital appreciation of that flat, then your investment is the good. Otherwise, if you are thinking to only for the rental income, then it is the bad option. Because if you have put it in FD, the FD कम से कम 5 to 6% देगा. If you have chosen the good mutual fund that is the also secured, तो 8 to 10% that is the लोएस्ट से लोएस्ट आई एम सेइंग. अदरवाइज 12 से 15% तो म्यूचुअल फंड देता ही है. एंड यू हैव टेकन सम म्यूचुअल फंड, तो डेफिनेटली इट इज द above 15%. So if you are thinking for the rental income, for the ROI, then it is the useless, but your flat capital appreciation is going very fast, then your investment is good.
My thing was logged out, sir, so I not heard the full explanation. I'm sorry.
Okay, so
Because
I am saying
logged out.
my conclusion is that, ma'am, कि if you are purchasing your real estate for the rental income, only for the rental income, then it is the useless.
Uh-huh.
But you are seeing कि your real estate, your flat, your that flat is going to capital appreciation. Like this year it is the 1 CR, next year it is a 1.2 CR, next to next year it is the 1.5 CR, 2 CR, 3 CR. Then it is the useful to make the real estate investment. Otherwise, only for the rental purpose, it is not a good option. Reason, if you have deposited into FD, then it is the 5 to 6%. Mutual fund कोई भी ढंग का आप चूज करके करते हो 8 to 9%, 10% मिनिमम, 12-14 तो देता ही है. और इक्विटी शेयर इट इज द 15%, तो मिनिमम थोड़ा सा भी ढंग का इक्विटी शेयर हो तो 10 से 12% साल का देता ही है. सो only for the rental purpose you are making the investment in real estate, then it is not advisable from my side.
Okay, got it.
So, Prem sir, do you have any question or any feedback from today's session? Okay, ठीक है. Prem sir has given the on ये. तो समाना जी का, तो समीना जी, you have asked question, तो I am 100% sure कि you like and you like this session, but I need your some feedback कि whether it is useful, whether my way of presentation was good or not. So can you give me the some feedback?
Yes, yes. As I told you that I had been advised, that if you give on rent, the depreciation of your flat because somebody is using it is not advisable. So what is advisable is to buy a small property, supposing 2 crores. So
Okay.
1 crore you buy, the other 1 crore or whatever is left, 50 lakhs you put in the bank. So you'll get a good amount every month.
मैम, तो इसके लिए आई कैन गिव द ओनली वन सजेशन टू यू कि यू कैन गो फॉर द
Yeah.
एफडी एंड यू कैन गो फॉर द प्लॉट, बिकॉज प्लॉट एप्रिसिएशन इज द much more appreciation as per the flat. And for more detail, because this kind of the investment decision, it's very difficult to give online, because I have to understand your history and what kind of the financial status we have. So if you give me the call, then I can give the direction, or I can provide the some कमेंट ऑन योर इन्वेस्टमेंट कि कहाँ पर आपको करना है, क्या करना है. बिकॉज ऑनलाइन मैं, if I'm going to ask some more question, then it will be not relevant, because that will be your personal question.